matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, a small forward. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who will keep things moving.
That free throw, no good.
Well, Matas Buzelis certainly has good size, but what catches my eye are his skills. He can handle the ball and make smart decisions on the floor, which is so important for a rookie.
And he sinks the second. Will stand for the Bulls. The DeRozan, Levine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they'd hoped for.
No, Brian, 2 losses in the play-in tournament and just 1 playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely necessary.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Well, the interior is where Vucevic is at his most assertive, so the defense has to be overwhelming to stop him.
Now here's Hartenstein. Down low. Tipped away. White with a steal. Giddey with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Finished off the break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Dort. Takes a 13-footer. Again, Oklahoma City.
You know, Dort doesn't show a lot of love to the mid-range, but he's smart to not completely overlook it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Giddey. Dosunmu outside. White for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Shot clock at 5. From the elbow. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Dosunmu can't hit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
From the corner. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Pass to Giddey. Three-pointer, Buzelis drains the triple.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Now Holmgren. Now here's Dort. He's guarded by White. Holmgren with a screen on White. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Timeout. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. You look at Gilgeous-Alexander, active hands. He's second in the NBA in steals. And, of course, Alex Caruso doing some great work. A guy who will swipe the ball from you. Top 5.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. White, the pass to Vucevic. Dort grabs the miss.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Thunder with a lead. Hartenstein with it, guarded by Vucevic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Vucevic finds White. Now here's Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Hartenstein pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And now that this new season is underway, Grant, how critical is it to get off to a good start?
Well, BA, it's so important, but not the end-all, be-all. It's a long season, plenty of time to build towards your goal. You're going to have some setbacks along the way, but just keep your head down and keep pushing forward.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Giddey. No made baskets yet. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And the second free throw is good.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Now here's Dort. Vucevic with a steal. Back to Dort. White with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Buzelis. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Wallace, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. One shot.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a three-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that. To get to the free throw line, he knew the other team couldn't punish them at the line.
They keep Cat back. We'll see if they can hold on.
The entertainment value.
Now here's Dort. Williams in the post. He's and an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And the first one at the line is good. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Dosunmu. And Williams drops them both. Here's Giddey. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Thunder on D. White looking it over. From downtown, buries it from 3. White's got 5.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Hartenstein against Vucevic. Now here's Hartenstein. Not a lot of room. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
From deep, Giddey. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 3. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Here's Vucevic, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. And here is Williams. In the game against Denver, very impressive. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. No good that time. Vucevic with some nice D. Giddey with it. Hartenstein covering. Here's Buzelis. White on the wing. Dort defending. Pass to Buzelis. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic, a screen on Holmgren. Now here's Vucevic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And that's one he wants back. Just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So for Oklahoma City, Williams has checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. Pass to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Patrick Williams. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Williams, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Chicago leading. 11 feet out. The rebound by Wiggins.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Wiggins with a screen on Jones. And he lobs it up top. That one's good. This game is all even.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. To the inside. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Wiggins. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Aaron Wiggins taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. He's off on the second. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from deep to the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block, defending with purpose.
Caruso misses. The Bulls shooting 45% from the field in this first. Pass to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Stan, when Tre Jones is on the floor, you can just see how easily the offense flows.
Well, Brian, he's the kind of point guard that teammates love to play with because his only thought out there is setting up other guys. He's not going to light you up with his own scoring, but he is a great facilitator.
Old school, traditional point guard makes everybody better.
You don't see many of those anymore.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Inside, here's Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Jones. Really struggled in the loss against Milwaukee. Williams, a screen on Caruso. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. Number 1, the Thunder.
Their defense led to offense, and no team was better at forcing miscues and capitalizing at the other end.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Herter's checked in for Chicago. Jones hits them both.
former second-round pick. Jones has worked hard to carve out a role in this league, and he continues to look to improve.
Now here's Wallace. And in that win against the Nuggets, he was a major factor as well. Here's Williams. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Williams has got 9 points.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Caruso against Jones. Pass to Terry. 5 on the clock. Smith connects on the 17-footer. Smith's gotten his second bucket on the night.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Here's Caruso, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, in that two-man set, Caruso just going himself. Very smart.
Jones, the pass to Smith. Herter with it. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Williams against Williams. Outside, Williams. Pass to Williams. That misses. And a chance to tie it. Nikola Vucevic, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bulls. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Williams is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Holmgren with the block. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, defensively, you have to be careful about fouling Jones. He's a high percentage free throw shooter.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Jones. Herter from long range. Williams grabs the board. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren, covered by Vucevic. Williams misses. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Buzelis. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Buzelis has got 6.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Buzelis can handle his own.
Williams with the screen. Dort for three. Drops in the three. 5 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Buzelis. 6 points for him. Dort with a steal. Here we go. The finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Holmgren, the pass to Joe. Wing shot on the way. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Outside Herter. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. The three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Jones. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time. Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Dosunmu outside. Here's Vucevic. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, he's as steady as they come at the big man position. Vucevic is someone you can count on to help you shoulder some of the offensive load.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And he drops the first. Chicago making some changes. Josh Giddey's checked in for Dosunmu. White comes in for Herter. And it's Ball in for Jones. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Launches the three. Bullseye! Chet hitting for three.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Put your hands together and make some noise, fans. Jump incredible.
Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I'm way too busy to hate on a bank account, look like she banking on tips. I came up for nothing, was laying on and sleeping in bundles and paying no rent. Everyone loves you when fame don't exist. When I made $1 million, they said it, I switched. My watch is too pricey, my chain is on lit, my diamonds are icy. I'm scared.
The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At shooting guard, Luguentz Dort. Now, let's meet the start.
here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And, Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. Here's Buzelis. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside, Dort. Pass to Williams. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. A 3-pointer, no good. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Vucevic a screen on Hartenstein. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. White finds Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Giddey gets it to go.
And letting his offense come to him naturally. Good seeing Giddey take and make those kinds of shots.
From the top of the key, 2 points. That one goes.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to talk to his guy.
And with the moment, let's check out the stats for Vucevic. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 18 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
And look at the rookie out there facilitating for his team. Buzelis not missing the chance to make his teammates better.
They get it again. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Buzelis, no good from outside. The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams looking over the floor. Dort, left side. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Dort's got 5.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
White against Dort. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Holmgren can't hit. Bulls have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Pass to Vucevic. Over Hartenstein. And it's Vucevic missing. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. It's deflected.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Outside, White. Now here's Vucevic. To the middle. Here's Giddey. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Down low, here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Lets a floater go. It's tipped.
Boy, Lu Dort has more than earned his reputation as a defensive stopper. Twice on the pipes.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Dort. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Vucevic. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Vucevic, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls check in for Chicago.
Number 2, Lonzo Ball.
Bulls trail by 8. Pass to White. White setting the pick for Vucevic. Buzelis with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Now here's White, defended by Dort. White, good.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Smith checked in for the Bulls. Williams comes in for Dosunmu. And Dort, no good on that one. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important. Here's
White. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And White kicks the ball. There's the three. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dort passes to Wallace. Here's Williams. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 8-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball with the bucket.
And I tell you, Ball has really perfected that unorthodox style with the jumper. Quick at getting it off as well. The D really stands no chance.
Now here's Wallace. He's another guy now had a stellar performance in that win against Denver. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Terry's checked in for the Bulls. Trey Jones comes in for White. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They're leading by 8. Williams has a screen for Wallace. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Free throw good, Wallace. And the Bulls making a change here. Herter's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a... perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Now here's Caruso. Williams for 3. It's good from long range. Williams has got 7.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
From deep, Herter. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Caruso. 9-point game his last outing. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice shot by Wallace. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Williams. Hasn't made one yet. There's the triple. Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. .129 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 4. Jones from outside.
They're struggling to knock down those threes here in the early going.
Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Caruso. Williams with the block.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Terry the pass to Jones. Here's Herter. On the wing, Terry. Back to Herter. Terry outside. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Caruso. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Herter. Here's Wallace. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Outside Terry. Thunder with the rebound. Williams dishes to Williams. Puts up a deep 3. And that one released in time. But no good. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 11. From the United... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Jalen Smith is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Kevin Herter. Then it's Jones. And it's Ball in at the 2. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Vucevic. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Hartenstein. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Yeah,